right, can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me now. All right, salute. Yeah, man, we in the building, y'all, man. I'm drinking today. Water. Y'all already know, man. Um, we got a couple of cases today to speak about. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of cases today to speak about. I got two today. But hey yo, I was looking earlier. Yeah, man. It's almost that time, man. When the cat come through, I'm gonna do a tour. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? East New York, stand up. Where you at? Iraq, I see you. Henry 4625. Yeah, I got it. But I got the mic over here. You hear me good? Yeah, salute. Facts, Doug West. Gotcha. E&Y Highland Park. That's a fact. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Got Jimmy Jams up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we up in here. Kind of interesting topic to talk about a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I got two cases that they hit me up. They needed help. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say the funny stuff for later on, for at the end. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to business real quick. You know what I mean? The first case the brother sent to me, he says it's been 9 years since I've been home and I haven't had any convictions or any felonies. Is there any way for me to erase my record, or where I could be considered a first offender again? Is there a duration of time that has to pass through in between? Yeah, you gotta be free. That means, for example, if you get sentenced and you get parole, like you can finish your bid and still have parole. Until your parole is up, it still counts. You know what I'm saying? So when they say you was free for a certain amount of years, or they mean free of convictions, but it has to be 10 years and better. You know what I'm saying? That's for the state anyway. Because the feds, they do it a little different. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow. That Sheena girl. Shout out that Sheena girl up in here. Big Dog Monster. Oh, who's popping? Yo, what's good, homie? You know what I'm saying? C up in here. Jay Shmoney. Jasmine. Almighty DTR. Shout it out. Yeah. What he has to do is he has to stay clear of any type of, he has to be clear of arrests. He has to be clear of convictions, of course. He has to be clear of everything. He stays like that for 10 years in the state. And he's good money. Like, they can't use it against him in any future, like any future trials or whatever. They can't use it against them. But you got to be clear for 10 years. And when they say 10 years, they mean 10 years free of convictions. So, yeah, he can. There's also a certificate of relief that you can get from the state. That means that you're showing them that you're working, you're showing them that you have spent enough time in society to get a certificate of relief from like barriers. You know what I'm saying? It's actually I think it's cool that they made that like that because it only shows your success. You know what I mean? Now I'm not a lawyer, Liz. I'm a paralegal. Yeah, it's called a certificate of relief, not release, relief. And New Haven, Connecticut, in the building. Relief is like they relieve you from the burdens of the state having you like on these paroles and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or the state being able to use convictions against you that they are considered basically stale. In the feds, they play a different game. In the feds, they'll use that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. In the feds, it's 15 years. It's different than the state. You know what I mean? So in the feds, is 15 years. In the state, is 10 years. Salute, Chapo 978. Lawrence, Massachusetts in the building. Brah. Lawrence, Massachusetts in here. Yeah, so yeah, he good money, man. Keep up the good work, man. Give him another year where you good, clean, no rest, straight. You know what I'm saying? After that, they can't be using those old convictions against you. You know what I mean? So you good. This XSplit stuff. Oh wow. Yeah. So he good. Now another person. Who's the other one he said? Oh no, this was from the mother. And another case, yeah. This from the mother. The mother had sent me another email, basically thanking me for the advice that I gave her and for giving the insight, you know what I'm saying, on how to be a better moms and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate her responding too, you know what I'm saying, and knowing that she really watched and grasped what I was saying, you know what I mean? Because ain't nothing but the realness coming from this channel, you know what I'm saying? Right. The other person said, this is what the other person said. So they was riding in a whip, and when they was riding in the whip, the Jakes pulled them over. The reason the Jakes say that they pulled them over was because they failed to make a signal on a turn. But they did make the signal, but they just made it like while they was turning instead of before they started to turn, right? Okay, so when they pulled them over, they said they smelled blood in the whip or whatever. So they asked everybody to step out. And when they stepped out, not on anybody, but in the whip, they found a hammer. So now there's 3 heads in the whip, 1 hammer, and it was stashed. So what he's saying is that he was sitting in the back seat, and the driver of the whip is asking him, you know what I mean, should he hold that down? It's crazy, yo. I'm gonna say like this, yo. When you know you ain't guilty, you don't say nothing. That's it. I don't know nothing, man. I mean, like, that one should be kind of like a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? Because it can fall to the decision that one of us faces more than the other. So somebody has to step up and be like, I don't got nothing. I got a whole lot one. Or somebody's just gonna get grimy and be like, that's not mine. That was his. You know what I'm saying? So you got to play it by ear. You know what I'm saying? And you got to also think that, like I said yesterday too, you know, they need evidence to prove that that's yours. You know what I'm saying? After a while, they're gonna figure out whose it was. You know what I mean? That's their job. But your job is to not say nothing. You don't know nothing right now. You don't know how that got there. You ain't never seen it before. You don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? As long as you say you don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? That later on you'll get to see what position people are playing. And you still get the ultimate decision. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, we don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't know shit. You know what I mean? And they can't, there's no such thing as a charge for you not knowing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So I think he gonna be alright too. I'm noticing that a lot of cases that I get is like coincidental cases, and they're cases where the system, as much as we bash them, they do see those things. They watch. You know what I'm saying? They see those things. Facts, Iraq. Fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was them, you know what I'm saying? For that brother right there, if I was them, you know what I mean? Y'all already know what to do, man. I really can't give advice on that one, you know what I'm saying? Because I just deal with the law as it is. But as morals and principles, honor and respect kick in, I mean, I shouldn't have to even say anything. Basically, that should be like a conscious thought that comes just comes to your head, and you're like, oh yeah, this is what I gotta do right here because this is the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is everything. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is definitely everything. Don't never. It shouldn't even come to a person's mind to bash they broke. Man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear what's on, man. So those cases are solved. Those were easy ones, man. I had an easy day at the office. Yeah. I had an easy day at the office today. Nah, man. I thought I was gonna get some hard ones. I do got a hard one I heard coming. And this one actually is coming from an attorney who wants me to help him on shepherdize the law on a case. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So wait a minute, nah. Yeah, so it's interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just sent me a thing too to help somebody get about the box. So I did an Article 78 and I sent it out. Colea, oh yeah, they got yo, out of all the gangs, they got them all over. You got Bloods in Hawaii, Latin Kings in New England. You know what I'm saying? They everywhere. We have, you know what I'm saying? It's not even a matter of question. The Army, everywhere. Sports. Because we're that escape type where you can be you. And you know what I'm saying? Anytime you can be you, that's where you want to be at. You don't want to be where you're uncomfortable, where people is looking at you or you looking at them, and then things are tight, looking quiet. You know what I mean? Like too much analytical things going on. So you like, I'm gonna fall back. This ain't looking right here. This some more Ghost Recon shit. But yo, you know it's Friday, man. It's festivity day. Just like tomorrow gonna be festivity day too. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, Iraq. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking around, I saw people out there getting a little drink on and thing, you know what I'm saying? Feeling a little saucy. People getting checked on and all that. That's that's what I'm talking about. Y'all already know, man. The Wildcats in the building. I'm about to be out there in the old hood. Y'all already know, man. The Wildcats worldwide, man. That shit don't change, man. Yo, I'll tell you like this, man. I'm gonna start off in the BX. Then I'm gonna go to Queens. Then I'm gonna go to Brooklyn. And then before I leave, gotta hit Uptown. Gotta hit the Heights. You know what I'm saying? One thing about when I come to the city, man, I get so much love. It's crazy, you know. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta remember that's old news, man. There ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing new about beating out in the street or whatever. That's ain't nothing new about that. You know what I mean? But shout out to all my peoples out there. If you is out in the street, put a coat on. It's cold, yo. You know what I'm saying? I definitely ain't trying to be out in the cold, yo. I like to be where it's warm at. And I like to be where I could chill. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to be. All the stuff been there, done that. Hey yo, all my peoples in Wash Heights can tell you, man. There was times, man, no lie. There was times when I was out there till the light came out. Throwing bottles of Henny like that shit was like quarter waters. We used to go from 184th and Audubon all the way to 180th and Audubon. Then we going under the bridge down there by like where they made La Marina at now. Then we go all the way to Dykeman and go get the choppy, you know what I'm saying? Or you hit Casa Mofongo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a fact. I'm going to get that law degree. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, I start school in what? January. The end of January? Yeah. I started the end of January. So I'm on my way. You know, you gotta remember something, man. When you're a relentless person, it doesn't matter what happens in the middle or what derails you. You always find your way back on track. And that's the reason why you can't let nobody sideline you. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody sideline you. Always stay on track. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna be coming through, man. The Wildcat gonna do his tour. You know what I mean? As you saw, I don't know how many of y'all was on earlier at my Instagram. Me and Bad Vibes, we was up there doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bad Vibes. They got their own thing. You know what I'm saying? They got their own thing going over there. That's what's up, man. I support them. I'm coming down. I'm gonna get on their joint. Patria, I see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to come down there to get on that joint. Shout out Ghetto Podcast. I got something with them coming up too. And Jack Frost too. You know what I mean? So look out. We got things going on, y'all. Things. You know what I mean? But yo, the reason why the title, because I know y'all probably saying like, yo, ain't the title Waking Up the Beast? You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say Waking Up the Beast, the reason why I say Waking Up the Beast is because you know, sometimes you be laying down and you see things and you be like, yo, huh? Sometimes you go to your mind and you say, huh? You know what I'm saying? Then you say to yourself, like, make no sense. You know why it make no sense? Because when the lion has been in the jungle all his life, what the lion does is he relaxes after he hunt. There it is. He relaxes after he hunt. You know what I'm saying? And he relaxes after he hunt because he done did all that already. Yo, how many times you done been like in the hood and you see the same old dude on the corner? This dude been on the corner all his life. He's still there. He done saw it go from C-Town to Medfood to Key Food to all kinds of other. He done saw it go to everything, and he still be on that corner. That's like them old dudes that used to be up north, right? I was up north with some old dudes that they said, yo, them dudes pop. You know what I'm saying? But me, I got used to when I was in the full building as an adolescent, I was popping on them old dudes. Bah! Get out of here. I don't care about you, bro. It's my time, man. You had yours. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when we used to be up north and stuff, them adults used to be looking at us like, yo, them little dudes is crazy, yo. Them dudes be wilding out, man. They don't care where they at. They just wild out. And then you had adults that started following our trend because now they like, somewhere in they mind or whatever, in their conscience, they remember what they used to do. Yeah, they remember what they used to do. You know, that's why I felt bad when I saw certain fights on TV, man. I felt bad when I saw Mike Tyson fight Lennox Lewis. Mike Tyson came in there with that I'm Tyson stuff. And Lennox Lewis beat the crap out of him. I mean, shout out to Mike Tyson, man. Youngest heavyweight ever. But nobody can deny the ass whooping that Lennox Lewis gave. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. Lennox Lewis washed him up, you heard? Same thing like, who was that? Larry Holmes, I think it was. Larry Holmes, though, he still had it too. And he went up in there and his old ass got washed up too. Then you had, who was it again? Joe Louis. Did y'all know Joe Louis retired undefeated but came back to fight that dude And his old ass got washed up too. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, man, you gotta man up and be like, yo, it's time to hang it up, man. It's time. You know what I'm saying? I'm on to bigger and better things now. You know what I mean? It's happening. When you see boxing, a lot of these dudes could go out with a good name, yo. Rochester in the building. Facts. Shout out Rock. Shout out to Rock. I was just over there, 2 days ago, huh? I was looking for y'all, man. Where y'all at? Y'all better start putting some blocks in Rochester up in here, man, because I'll be up in Rock. Shout out Rochester. Shout out the West Side. Shout out Thurston, Chila, Penhurst. You know what I'm saying? Shout it out. The Rock in the building. Shout out Clinton Ave. You know what I'm saying? St. John's Falls. I be knowing. Yeah. Facts, real deal. I be knowing. But yeah, when you look at all these fights, man, old dudes need to chill, man. They're getting washed up and they get washed the hell out. It's all the time. I would never want to see my boy Floyd come back. He retired undefeated. Leave it alone. Don't let nobody gas you up to come back. Because you should know, because you've been watching, you a very intelligent man, man. You know, in that Frank Lucas movie, right? That old dude told him, man, better to quit when you're ahead than to quit when you ain't got nothing. Ooh, better to quit, right? Salute Rochester. You know what I'm saying? So I say that because, you know what I'm saying, I be seeing all these boxers, man, and they gotta chill, man. I think it happened. Who else it happened to, man? I seen all these boxers, man. They come back, try to make a comeback. There comes a time in your life, man, when you just gotta just pump your brakes, man. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta pump your brakes. But you already know how it goes, man. Some people just have that spirit. What fight is that? Hopkins. Almighty DTR Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins. Yes. And he was doing it for a minute. And what happened to Bernard Hopkins? The executioner got knocked out the ring. Come on, y'all. When it's time to stop, stop. Punch that like button on the way in, man. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be saying that to them old dudes when I used to be up north. But you know what? The executioner, yeah, it got execution. But then you gravitate to the ones that they still motivated. That's why when I went next to the older brothers that were still getting busy, I had mad fun with them, man. I remember though, I was next to Baby Sam. Shout out East New York, Baby Sam, 18. Shout out King Tut. Me and Touch, we bid together, you know what I'm saying? It's mad heads that I was with, you know what I'm saying? That they were still on they thing, you know what I mean? But even them, they know, Father Time is Father Time. And we can't beat Father Time, because Father Time, he already has his clock ticking, and that's it. Ain't no There's nothing you can do about it. Know what I mean? Nothing you can do about it, man. Oh, that's why I like being the baby out the crew. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like being that one that I'm still in that tank. I can still come out the tank, wash you up, and go back in the tank. You know what I'm saying? But you already know East New York in the building, man. ENY, East New York. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pink Houses, man. The Bamas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Shepherd. Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? Liberty. Shout out the A Train. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it right, y'all. Oh, how many years I did in prison? I did a total of 17 years. 17 years in prison, y'all. City Line, that's a fact. ENY, City Line in the building. They popping in. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Picking in Hendrix, you heard? Miller, Mother Gasson. You already know how we do. But yeah, yo, what fight is that for this weekend, though? Huh? Chavez? Yeah, somebody tell me what fight that is. Long time was Tut was my neighbor in the Ville for a little bit. Who? Oh, you Ruiz and Joshua? All right. That won't sound like a Ruiz joint, you heard? But let's check it out, though. I gotta do my analytical. I gotta see Joshua. I ain't never really see him. I didn't even see the first fight. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't that one just recently? That Ruiz Joshua, yo? I think it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then again, yeah. So it must have been a while ago. Trinidad in the building. Brat. I see Trinidad. How many old? Give me some other old fighters that went in there and tried to. They had it in their heart, but their body just said, "Yo, man, you bugging out." Tito Trinidad. Tito Trinidad did good until he fought William Joppy. No, not William Joppy. He washed William Joppy. Who was it? Oh, Bernard Hopkins. Yeah. Tito Ortiz. Yeah. Roy Jones. Oh, man, that was so... Roy Jones. Like, to me, that's my favorite boxer of all time. Roy Jones Jr. Hands down. Before he started with the music and the partying, son was a beast. And then he just kind of slipped in the end, but he also was getting old. I'm glad that his last fight he won it though. He went out a winner though, but and he still had some speed in his hands, yo. But yo, yeah, a lot of them do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta put them joints up, man. Chill out, man. Lay down. Be easy. Roy Jones Jr., Fatman's played for. That was my dude. Like I follow Roy Jones to the T. Matter of fact, if y'all see my video, the hand speed comes from me following Roy Jones and Bruce Lee. Oh yeah, Zab.
Right?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he went up to heavyweight, won the belt, had the belt in light heavyweight, had the belt in super middleweight, and had the belt like the man achieved the impossible. He had belts in all these weight classes. He kept going up. But yeah, I agree. He should have stood. He should have stood light, man. And I think he should have went back down to like 168. But you know, all these dudes started coming through, and then they was watching him all that long. Oh, Chuck Liddell did it too. He got washed up. I forgot about Chuck Liddell. Yup. Oh, and the one that became a wrestler. What's his name? The one that became a wrestler. Brock Lesnar. Another one. This is what I be talking about, man. When it's time to hang it up, nigga, throw them things up, man. Chill out, man. Sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the mob, with the mobs. Oh, Vinny Pazienza, another one. Another one. Yeah. Vinny Pazienza. Manny Pacquiao, let me tell you something. Manny Pacquiao is one of the rare ones that can, because of his style of fighting and his weight class, he can last a little bit longer. As long as he don't, Hector Camacho, oh my goodness. Julio Cesar Chavez put the beatings on him. Rest in peace, Hector Camacho. Love you, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Brock Lesnar did his thing. All these people I'm saying did their thing at one time. But when it's time to hang it up, it's time to hang it up. See what I'm saying? You want to go out a winner. You don't want to go out a loser because you refuse to accept all the time. Imagine you punch one of these old dudes real hard and they catch an ulcer or some shit. Or they go, you don't know what could happen to them. Because in their mind, they like, yeah, I'm ready. But their body ain't ready, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I felt sorry. Even George Foreman. And he did the impossible. He beat, he wasn't really all that though, but he beat Son and he got the belt at like 50 years old. Then after that, I forgot what's the name of that boxer, man. Got him punch drunk. Had him on some, he looking like a bobblehead dog. When it's time to hang it up, chill out. Lay down, sit down somewhere and be cool. Yo, hit that like button on the way in, man. You know, we popping today, man. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? That's a fact. Hey, yo, look, Bernard Hopkins, he should have just chilled. I'm going to tell you why. He was already going in his 50s. And he was winning. He should have stopped right there. Now, what are you going to say about his legacy, man? You got knocked out the ring, bro. The executioner. Yeah, he was talking crazy. He always used to do that. And he used to cheat too sometimes, man. But you can't take nothing from Bernard Hopkins, man. He was like a street fighter boxer. If your head is too close, it might get the elbow, and it ain't his fault. Or you might get a headbutt, and it ain't his fault. Can't knock the man, man. Man was he was chasing the bag for a minute. But yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Miguel Cotto. You see, when it's time to hang it up, man, chill out, hang it out. And Anthony Tarver was badass too, cat. He knocked out Roy Jones. Yeah, he knocked out Roy Jones, but then he got washed up. I guess he got lucky and got into that Rocky movie because he had the little claim of fame at that time for beating Roy Jones. And after that, disappeared. Where's Anthony Tarver now? On the milk carton. You see what I'm saying? Aaron Pryor, Carlos Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I see him coming in, yo. A lot of these dudes, yo. When they tell you to stop, listen. Sit your ass down, man. Chill out, bro. Don't play with the lion while he's in the cage, man. Don't wake the beast up. Let him rest. Hey. Let him rest. When you wake the beast up, you already know what happens, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button on the way in. We throwing bows today. We speaking about all these washed up ass old dudes that need to stop it. Yeah, 33, 127 KOs. Nah, I think he got another loss. Nah, he got a couple losses. That ain't the real record, bro. Miguel Cotto got more losses than that. How many losses Miguel Cotto got? Just put how many losses Miguel Cotto got in there. Watch, I'll show you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he got more than one loss. I know he lost to Floyd Mayweather because I won mad bread on that fight. 5 losses? Yeah, I knew. Oh, Azuma Nelson. Yo, let me tell you something about. I like that era of fighters, though. That era of fighters I loved. Azuma Nelson, Ike Cortez, Pernell Whitaker era. Facts. I loved that era, man, because yo, Cotto was nice. Yes, he was, Pilato. I liked that era because those fighters, they were freak fighters. Like Pernell Whitaker was a freak. Like he would get down on a squat, come up with 2 jabs, come back down, hit you from the side. And you trying to get him and all that, he in all these crazy angles, and you like, yo, hold up. And you had Johnny Tapia. Yeah, Sweet Pea, that was fact. You had Johnny Tapia. This dude angles was crazy. He hit you with some from over here somewhere, his angles. David Tua from Samoa, I think he was from. They were saying that he was going to be the next Tyson. I remember David Tua. Butterbean. Butterbean. Somebody smashed Butterbean. Julian Jacobson, the hardest puncher pound for pound ever. I don't know. Fighting in the cell is different, man. I tell people about that. When you fighting in the cell and when you fighting out in the open, it's 2 different methods of fighting. You know what I'm saying? Because it depends also if the dude holding a knife or something. But the one thing I went gun to gun a few times in the cell. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the 4 building, I was about 17 years old. I went gun to gun with this dude from where was he from? I think he was from Van Dyke or somewhere. I forgot where he was from, man. But some came through on some. He wanted to fight because I had 2 hours on the phone. So I was like, yo, let's play the cell. So we went to the cell. And I guess he expect me to come. I was like this, man. We ain't going to have that much time to be fighting in the cell. The minute they hear noise, if nobody comes and makes a block, you know what I'm saying, they're going to come through. You know what I'm saying? So the way we used to do it was you go in the cell, you square up, tear his head off, man. Fuck. Bing, 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 bing. He can't even swing no more. He's trying to swing, but you don't went straight down the middle with everything you got. Murderous intentions. He's all dazed up. He can't see. You smack him, wake him up. You say, yo, I'll give you 20 minutes, though. At least you have some heart to come in here and fight me. Know what I'm saying? Huh? Oh, yeah, know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is, man. Matter of fact, hold up. Hey, yo, shout your state, shout your block, shout who you be. Let's go. It's shout out time, man. You know how we do, man. Light it up, man. Where we from, man? Let me see who's in the building. Oh. Huh? Massachusetts is in the building. 109 in Amsterdam. All right. East New York in the building. Bushwick, Long Island. Detroit, Michigan in the building. Ohio, Southside Queens is in the building. Kings County in the building. Rochester, ghost town in the building. It was a ghost town. We passed through there too. Vancouver, Canada's in the building. Connecticut's in the building. Boston, Roxbury, Dorchester, Cape Verdine, Killing Zones in the building. City of Chester News TV, Chester, PA in the building. Dykeman, shout out Dykeman in the building. Atlanta, Maryland in the building. Chicago.
I just like the sound of it.
LA in the building. Shout out the West Coast, man. Shout out my peoples in the Bay Area. Shout out my peoples all over the West Coast. Sin City, Mass, 781 in the building. Story Ave in the building. East New York, Pink House is up in here. That's a fact, you know. I mean, BX is up in here. Story Ave, I see it. Corona, Queens. Vancouver from the docks to the block. Manchester, England. Woo-hoo, let's go. Cape Verdine. Know what I'm saying? Let's go. Newburgh. Shout out to Newburgh. Shout out my Billies, my Shines, and all my homies in Newburgh, y'all. South Central in the building. South Central LA. Let's go. Throw them W's up. Know what I'm saying? Cyprus, Mount Haven. Woo, Mount Haven in here. The BX. Michigan. Cabo Verde. Nah, I never saw him in the match, but he did have some. Kev did have some boxing matches though. Rolling 30s in the building. To the hundreds. Now I'm saying we in the building, y'all. Put them shout outs out. And we ain't finished yet either. New Jersey's in the building. Bergenfield's in the building. Killerbrook Projects in the building. Chris Green. You ever saw OG Mac put in work? Nah. But he did put in work, I think, because he came to the Bay. Like, let me explain something about putting in work. when it comes to putting in work, there's a degree to it. Some people put in work, average work. They pop when they have to. Some people put in work, they going in. But it usually be about drugs, phones, property, stuff like that. And then you got, shout out Bakersfield, California. Free Tax Stone, that's a fact. But then you got savage animals. They just rebellious people who just rebellious off everything all together. So now what happens is that that's a fact. There's levels to this. But you know, the fact of it is that you always got to keep in mind, you know what I'm saying, the levels, because these are the types of people that you're going to encounter in your walkings. There's level to this. So you had, like, for example, Pistol Pete put in work. Pistol Pete came to the bank. Pistol Pete, through my eyes, we was all in the window. They had to stay out in the yard. And Pistol Pete was one of those people that stood out in the yard, didn't go inside, got gas and maced out in that yard, and he got it on and all that. After that, we ain't see him no more because the feds came and got him. So at that time, I did see that part. OG Mac was also in the Bing. He came too. Now, did I see him do anything? I didn't see with my eyes, but he came to the Bing. So he must have did something or got caught with something or something happened, and he came to the Bing. He misbehaved, at least I know that. But I can't say, I wasn't there to say what he did or what he did not do. You know what I mean? But he did come to the Bing. I think it's, you know, facts go, Leo, you know what I mean? So you also got to remember, man, that a lot of things is by levels. So when some people say, okay, you put in more work than me, or this person put in more work than me, and this and that, they only differentiating by the type of animal that you was. You know, at that time, I ain't gonna lie, CK said something that was relevant and that was truthful when he said that the people that were in the Bing were the catalyst of the movement. Well said. And Killer Kev said something too that was good, because he said the people that were in 1B were considered savages. That's why 1B was designated for a certain amount of people only. Rappo, he said, do you have any stories of your most fearful experience locked up? Situations you thought you wouldn't get out of? Well, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I remember I was facing mad time, man. I thought that I was never gonna come home, man. And I gave myself hope by just saying, you know what? I'm gonna study the law and understand it, so that I don't go in there as an ignorant fool and let some guy in a suit and tie and glasses with a smile and a shake tell me to take some cop out when I could be free because I'm innocent or because they messed up somewhere. Let's get it right, right? So that's what I did. But I thought that I was never coming home, yo. That's a fact too. That's why I tried to never go. Some people were herb destroyers too. People were doing dudes that wasn't even worthy of a punch. I know some dudes that were doing stuff because they were scared. Me, I ain't gonna lie, I was an animal, y'all. I was coming for them. Why? Because I knew eventually they're gonna come for me. So I might as well get mine off right now. Yonkers in the building. I might as well get mine off right now. I don't know what the future holds. You know what I'm saying? So when it's do or die, do your thing, man. Get up in there, yo. Don't waste no time. Don't hesitate. When people start playing games, that's not a good sign, yo. Know what I mean? It's not a good sign, yo. Know what I mean? But I tell you like this, right? Everybody learns, man. That's why I was talking about these washed up boxers like Larry Holmes and all these other dudes that didn't believe in their mind that they were done. Some people don't believe that. And you can't break their spirit. That's a spirit that probably doesn't die. I heard that dude Frank Lucas talking shit and he in a wheelchair. That's how it is, yo. That's the life that we live, man. We gotta move forward and not pay mind to certain things because people don't mean certain things. And we can't look at everything from a rule. Sometimes we gotta look at things as a human and understand why people do human things, even though it's dangerous at times, man. You know, your own brother can put you in a jam and you might hate him and say, yo, you. But you know your brother be doing stuff like that. And then at the end of the day, you say, hold up, man. Do you make or break? Do you make or break, yo? Facts. Do you make or break? And then you say, there's so much things that I done did, and I did them for a reason. So if I break, I make those reasons disappear. Make myself look like a fool. So I gotta go hard to implement certain things, man, so people understand that when you love somebody and you loyal, man, that's just the way it stays. Shout out my boy Killer Cab, man. I hope he home and he ain't out there drinking away, man. I saw him earlier, man. Hopefully he alright, man. But yeah, man. I saw a video about Stack Stone about how he saved the homie's life against 3 white boys, and it sounded like he was trying to tell a story where he actually put in some type of work called all the homies. I mean, yeah, I don't ever deny if anybody put in work, man, because I think that putting in work is something that it's like if you go into a sport, you're gonna go in there and do your best and do the best that you can, man. Some people just don't do as well as others. Some people are not looked at like others are looked at. But it doesn't mean that if you don't have those attributes that you ain't shit. Excuse my language, but it only means that you go get a little bit more scrutiny later on because you gotta be accounted for. Whatever you do gotta be accounted for in life. So when you do something and it's accounted for, then you say to yourself, like, yeah, all right. Yo, salute from Jackson Heights. Salute Jackson Heights. Sherm the Worm? Yeah, I knew Sherm the Worm. Huh? Oh. Yeah. Huh? My car? Yeah, it's on. One can so far. Massachusetts? I gotta pull up, man. Massachusetts. I ain't been in a minute. I went to Mass like back in the days. Like, I don't know how old I was. I think it was about 90, 89, 90. I went out there. Pop went and got a Pontiac Le Mans from over there. IJ. Yeah, I'm coming to Boston. I gotta definitely gotta show Boston some love, man. That's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? Boston definitely in the building. I ain't wasting time. I walked in because they wasn't gonna even let me get to the cell. I already saw one dude. He was coming this way, and he was going to go in the cell over here. Wait for me to pass by, jump from there to here, and there was another dude already over by the side over there, and he was gonna jump from that cell this way. Plus the two dudes in the front. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying to myself, like, I bet. I go in, the one Doja's on this side. Same time I drop the blanket, I'll eat his food. Wow. He came at me, but he ain't had nothing. So when he swung 2 times, he hit me in my arm, but I saw it. Oh, he ain't got nothing. I just went to work. Wow, wow, wow. He ran in the day room, so I pulled the door closed. Now there's 2 left. So I run up, and I'm not going in the cell because I know the other dude, he gonna run behind and they're gonna trap me in the cell. So what I did, I'm right in front of the dude's cell. I already got one dude 8, the other dude's 8. He in the day room, but he can't get out because I locked the door. So now I got these 2. So I'm like, what's up? Let's get it. Y'all niggas be to hurry up because the police about to come. You know the police don't pull the pin already. Let's do it. So the one dude comes from this side, and he had a scrub brush, the thing that you clean the toilets and all that. He's swinging this side. I said, what? Wow, man, you playing games, man. It's not. And then the other dude, he ain't had nothing. I knew the Jake was coming. So I was like, yo, hold on. You think I don't see you? I put my razor inside the cardboard, pulled up the plastic, boofed it real quick. And then me and him started fighting. You know what I'm saying? Because the other dudes that's 8, they don't want to fight no more. They're leaking. That's it. It's over. Ain't no more fighting. You leaking, it's done. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm over here like, me and son, we thumping. We in the cell fighting and all that. He's catching me too. I'm not going to make it like, he's catching me. Because for me to get in the cell, I got to take a few punches because he ain't coming out the cell. He on some, let's go in the cell trying to rock me like I'm stupid. Like I don't know he ain't got nothing. The other dudes had whatever they had. So we in there, we thumping. Bing, 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 bing. Police come. They beat us both down. Handcuff me, put the leg chains, take me out. And then I tell everybody, that's the only way you get out the crib, my dude. If you don't go in that crib, if you blow up the spot, because you got some dude that they'll see you and deliberately they'll blow up the spot. They'll start arguing with you and beefing with you right there on the gate. Know the police bubble is right there. Shh, be quiet, son. Don't blow up the spot because 2 people could blow up. You could blow it up and you in between the A and B gate, or he can blow it up and he's in the day room and you haven't even came in yet. Some people do that too. There's certain houses that I've been to when I was in the 4 building and I'm in the A and B gate. They're like, nah, don't let them in here. And I'll be like, yo, son, why you saying that, bro? Shh, chill. Let me come in. Nah. Yo, don't let them in here. It's going to be on. I'm like, yo, son, you blowing up the spot, bro. Let me come in. If it's going to be on, let it be on, yo. You ain't got to tell the police. Just chill. Let me come in. And, yo, and the same thing happened to me when I was in the fair joint. This dude, and this was over the laundry mat. This dude, he stunting, talk about he run the laundry mat and all that, and he from another state. And I was like, yo, my dude, this is New York, bro. Chill. But he tried to get on some gangster shit, and he went and got some big pipe that he took off the lighting. And then he started stunting. So I'm like, yo, let's go up in the CD room. Chill. Shh. He's swinging the pipe. Keep swinging the pipe. I'm like, yo, bro, you blowing up the spot. The camera's right there. Let's go in the room. There's no camera. Chill. You can keep the pipe. He ain't want to let me in the room. So I'm like, yo, he belongs to the spot. He know the camera's right there. The camera's right there, bro. Go in the cell, yo. Go in the CD room. Don't chill. He didn't want to do it, yo. So I had to take a few hits from that pipe, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. But I took a few hits. Bing, bing, bing. Rad, bop. But then he slipped, ran. I'm chasing him all around. Then I hear the police coming. I had to boof my joint. Whoop. It be like that sometimes, man. It ain't like you mean to do it. It's that these are situational type of things. It's spur of the moment, man. You ain't got really time to think sometimes. You gotta be worse than your enemy if you're gonna survive. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It doesn't make you an animal. In order for you to survive, you gotta be worse than the animal that's trying to kill you, bro, or else you won't survive. If he's a lion, then I'm a saber-toothed tiger. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. If he's a chimpanzee, I'm a gorilla. If he's a gorilla, I'm a silverback. You see what I'm saying? That's the attitude you gotta have to survive, man. All that other stuff is, I don't know. I don't get into that. So if you don't be worse than your enemy, you won't survive. You could get judged by the things you do by people who don't understand the life you live. But you got two choices: care about that and probably die, or don't care about that and do your thing and survive. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be worse than your enemy to survive. That's how it is. And it's like that in the street too. If your enemy's plotting your demise, you gotta look at it like this. Okay, so he's plotting my demise. Guess what? I'm plotting over his plot. Because that's the way you gotta look at things nowadays, y'all. You gotta be careful with people, y'all. But when I was in there and that one moment, yeah, I was like, yo, I'm in the A&B gate. I got 4 enemies in here. I really don't want to go in there because I have no wins, but I have no choice. I gotta go in there. Because if I don't go in there, then I got worse problems coming ahead. I got to go in there. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to remember these things, man. When it comes to survival, man, when it comes to survival, don't put somebody on a survival mode. Because when you put them on a survival mode, you know what they're going to do? They're going to go ham sandwich. Ham sandwich. So I'll tell y'all straight up, man. Always keep your facts straight. Always keep your head up. And always make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you don't get misled, man. You know? Like on this channel, we doing things, man. Like on this channel, anytime I want everybody to get something straight. Anytime I think I talk about anything dealing with surviving and all that, when people ask me questions and things of that nature, I only say it because, like a soldier when he's in war, the things that he remembers and why he speaks of it is because he wants other people to suffer less than he did and to go through less. Because he knows the answers now because through what he went through. That's the person to listen to. That's why when we on here, we can't be looked at as fools. Facts K-Tone, Zoe Life. What happens when you can't trust your own people in that comment? That's crazy, yo. When you can't trust your own people, that's not good. It's no good. But I'm gonna say like this though, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I see mad people in the chat. And one thing I will say when it comes to that, man, you know what you gotta focus on? Building your surroundings. That's how people grow. They build their surroundings like a house. They start from the foundation with right hand. From there they spread. You could have a multitude of people. That don't mean nothing. You can have people give you promises and tell you they're gonna do things. You don't know if they're gonna achieve them. All those things count. But you know what really counts? You. You is what counts. Because man needs no army. Look, when you see Michael Myers doing his thing, he ain't got nobody passing him the knife. He ain't got nobody opening the door for him, letting him in the crib, none of that. He by himself. Jason by himself. Freddy Krueger by himself. These dudes ain't got nobody. Their body counts high. Nigga, who cares about numbers? Who got the drop on who? That's the way life is. I say that to say this, man. Always be true to yourself and to others, and make sure that those others are true to you. Multitudes of people don't mean nothing. Quality of people do. You know what I'm saying? So if you have quality of people around you, out of that multitude, those who ain't got qualities, they'll separate themselves. And within time, they gone. You know what I'm saying? So those are things that you got to remember when you have surroundings. Facts, K-Tone's whole life. Who? Brazil's in the building? Ooh, shout out Brazil. Shout out Brazil, man. Mad love to Brazil, yo. Cat, do you know Blue Boy? Yeah, I know Blue Boy. It's my man. Blue Boy was with me in Southport. Blue Boy was my neighbor, and then they moved him to the back. You know what I'm saying? Facts, I know Blue Boy. Matter of fact, me and Blue Boy was in like 2 galleries together. We used to be bugging out, playing Jeopardy, all that. Facts, homie. Lower East Side. Yep, he's from the Lower East Side. His case was he put on a hockey mask, shot a dude with a shotgun. That was Blue Boy's story. You know what I'm saying? We used to be bugging. He was my neighbor. That was my DMX era, man. I was the only one in Southport with a Walkman. I was in the box. I'm not gonna say how I got it or whatever, but I had the Walkman. It is dark and hell is hot. I used to be in there jamming. Blue Boy used to be next to me like, yo, Wildcat's about to get on his rap stuff. Sometimes I used to shut the whole gallery down, start banging on the desk. It was lit, man. We used to be partying. Mario Machete was there with us too. Shout out Mario Machete. Maple Syrup was good, homie. I see you, bro. I see you. I'm waiting on you too. Yeah, man. It's always like that, man. You're right about that. A lot of people don't like to see other people shine. And that's crazy, yo. You know why that's crazy? Because to not want to see somebody shine is unnecessary towards yours. Facts. Salute Mario Machete. Love you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Salute Bad Vibes. Salute Wayno. Salute Todd Guns. Salute Pookie Stone. Salute G Money. Salute Do Mafia. Salute Magoo. Frank White. You know what I'm saying? La Brim. You know what I'm saying? Dick Wolf. Salute all the homies, y'all. Nah, I don't know 1090 Jake. Facts, Rappo. You already know, man. Yeah, Mario. That's my dude. Me and Mario, we been together. Oh, matter of fact, shout out my son, Two Gun T. Two Gun T. I heard Two Gun T is home. That's my dude right there, man. Yeah. Salute Mario Machete, Bad Vibes, and G Dub Quinn for their podcast. That's a fact. I'm about to be on that podcast soon. Oh, the food up north? I ain't gonna lie, the food up north was actually good, man. Country people, when it comes to, let me tell you something about country people. When it comes to blueberry crisp, um, that coffee cake, um, and they got this thing with the Labor Day with the burgers and the hot dogs and hey yo, big salute to the homie Midget. Midget, that's my dude right there, Midget. Oh, the food I ate up north. Yeah, man, I ate a lot of food up north, yo. I ate a lot of food up north. Yeah, I know. They talk about in prison. Salute. Oh, I didn't know about them. Nah. The chicken on the bone. Down low. Oh, okay. I see what he's saying. Oh yeah, over here, you get big. When you go up north, you definitely getting big, man. They gonna give you potatoes, mad potatoes. They give you a lot of starches. They give you all kinds of beef because they got all them cows and stuff out up north and everything. You eat good, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I'm seeing the chat. Loyalty is everything. Allentown? Allentown, PA in the building. Shout out Allentown, PA, man. I used to live in Allentown, PA. Facts. Hamilton Ave. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Allentown. I used to be going out there. They supermarket is Giants. Yeah, bread with everything up north. Yeah, I gotta check that out, Chris Rivers. Definitely gotta check that out, man. Salute, Benny Hill. Ah, on Hamilton? Yeah, I used to live on Hamilton in the hotel trailer. Well, it's not a hotel no more; it's an apartment building. But I used to live in Allentown in the hotel trailer. Deadeye. Nah, I never put no work in with Deadeye. Because Deadeye was adult and I was adolescent. And then when I turned adult, we only bump here and there in different situations. Like he be going to court and I'll be going to court. I see him then. And then when he came to the port, I saw for a hot minute because I went to D Block. But other than that, Facts, bro. I see you. I definitely. Hey, yo, punch that like button on the way in, man. Make sure that like button got bumps and bruises, man. Make sure it's black and blue, yo. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing, man. We ain't hit. We in the building, yo. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I like to shout out everybody that came through, man. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, they do preserve you. I ain't gonna lie. The Mozzie's still in the whip. The Mozzies, as far as I'm concerned, I think they are. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out, Iraq. That's a fact. Yeah, you know what I did was you gotta do certain things, man. So what I did was I'm going to college. You know what I'm saying? Working, doing my thing, working on a few things, as a matter of fact. And I'm excelling to the next level, man. You can't get stuck on the same thing and think you're gonna be doing the same thing for the rest of your life. Fast, Chris Rivers, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? That's why um I do different things, man. I like to be different, man. I like to do things that I could use my mind. I like to do things that excels my mind. I like to do things that is productive. I don't want to rely on nobody but me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to teach others that people from my situation can do better than those that never been in my situation. We just make the mistake and take ourselves out of the equation. But once we put ourselves back in the equation, then we get that shot to show what we made of. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you do. You show what you made of. Can't nobody stop you from showing what you made of. Opinions are like, you know what? Everybody got one. Facts. Oh, word. Recipes. Maserati Fox. Facts. As a fact, you gotta be around positivity, man. My mentality is when it comes to anything else, been there, done that. You see, I could be mobbed up with like 100 people behind me. People love the cat, man. I don't break bridges. I keep myself in tune. I just came home. You know what I'm saying? I was holding it down. You know, so I tell people, facts, Cincinnati up in the building. Shout out Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Brazil. Brazil had popped in somewhere in here. I saw Brazil. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta, be in tune to these things, man. But yo, I appreciate the people that be coming through, man, because I'm starting to see more and more positive, educated people that come through, and even if they gang, they smart gang, and they what they do is they in it for the brotherly love. They're not in it for the stature. They're not in it for the fame. They're in it for the motive, the agenda, and I appreciate that. Sinaloa, Mexico in the building. Big Papi Ortiz. You gonna have your son? That's a fact, Maple Syrup, man. I tell anybody that's gonna go in, man, read. You know, the other day I went to go see that movie, Doctor Sleep, and by Stephen King, and I remember reading the book. That book was so good, man. Nobody could find me. They used to be like, "Yo, where Wildcat at?" I was inside the bell reading the book, yo. Out the way. Fact, Brazil in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta keep it. You don't want to be part of the fad or the style or whatever. You want to be part of what they hate because you're succeeding and they're still in the same place. Always remember that. You know what I mean? But I seen a little plug-in. Hey yo, where's Kanye Asada? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. He didn't come through with the food stamps this week. Facts, Mano King. King, he says, Cat, it's a blessing to see you home chilling, man. For real. You was a banging mother back in the days on the island. That's a fact. That's a fact, DJ Shook Brian in the building, Perf and boy. Yeah, man. That's a fact, yo. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody in the chat, yo. You know what I'm saying? This is a us thing, man. So you already know, man. We gonna grow. Know what I mean? Let's get 5 likes, man. Let's get that like button to 100. Let's hit it to 100, man. Where them likes at, man? Do the beatbox on that like button. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Stomp on that like button, y'all. Make sure they know you in the building, man. We ain't strangers. Anytime we come in, once in a while we not, but most of the time we kick. Y'all know we here. Boom. That's the like button right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so this. This?
Yeah.
Got it? Yeah, so for real, cuz ain't nothing like you going up north with a date to come home and you end up doing more time and catching new charges. That's a fact, New York. I was catching them things on the regular, y'all. Yeah, that's a fact, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do, man. You're supposed to be the odd person. I'm going to college. I'm going to have a job. I'm going to make my money. And I'm going to always tell the truth. I'm never going to lie. I'm never going to come up here and showboat. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm going to be me. Real. Simple. But I'm not always going to tell you that either. Because there ain't no reason for me to tell you if I'm showing you that. You know what I'm saying? Rat. 101 likes. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do this. The Spartan Anthem is in the building, yo.
I just like the sound of it.
They're making bread on the internet. They're making bread on the internet. They're making bread on the internet. This is media exposure. They're making bread on the internet. Talking this and that. Is he telling lies or he spitting facts? Where these dudes be coming from, I don't know. But if they want to see a G, I'm the one to show them. Man, listen, this ain't a game. One shot to the brain, I'ma lay a lane. I'ma spit this from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. Y'all already know, man. It's about to get lit. We got the CD and everything coming through, man. Yo, light the chat up, man. Put the chat on fire. His Institute. I see you, bro. And I appreciate the knowledge, His Institute, man. T History. That's a fact. Ay. That's a fact, y'all. It's Mad Heads in PA from New York. Shout out PA. Shout out Allentown, yo. That's right. Light that chat on fire. It's flame broil up in this. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Huh? Yeah, thank everybody for coming. Shout out to Poconos. Thank everybody for coming through, man. Y'all already know, man. Stay up, never down. Stay focused, never frown. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. The Wildcats in the building. I'm out, man. Peace.